What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick and welcome to the channel and welcome to Touring Cars in Forza Motorsport. We are in the Lynk. I don't often use this car very much, and I've just realised from this camera angle I cannot actually see my rev limiter, so that's interesting. Yeah, so we are in the Lynk. We are in the Grand Oak. Yep, Grand Oak Raceway. Short race. You know, I'm not a massive fan of these ones, to be honest, but it does sometimes bring some certain levels of hilarity, so we shall see how this goes. 8 laps around the short circuit here. Not that there's much real difference between the long and the short circuit, to be honest. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot cleaner than I was expecting it to be. There's a lot more respect going on than there normally does, so maybe we're gonna have a good race. Okay, let's back out that one there. It's just kind of in a what they call the vortex of danger. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's basically if you put yourself in a certain position, you're more than likely going to be the cause of, if not taking part in, an incident, to quote Charles Leclerc. Yes, I know that's not how you say his name. Nice bit over on the Peugeot. Audi's doing something, Peugeot's doing something else, and we can make 3 positions simultaneously. At the inside of the other link, see if he's got the momentum around the outside with the wider line. See if we can sling it up the inside. No, we're just getting broadsided by Civic, who's deciding that this is my line, they're only like it, but this is mine, and I am taking it regardless of what you do. Yeah, like that. Can't say I blame the Link there for the shoulders out overtake. Civic was being a bit of a menace. See if we can get the cut back. Not quite. Now, the difficult bit with this one is going to be if the tyres last all 8 laps. I have gone mediums. It is generally quite borderline. The Link, I think, is a bit more kind on tyres than others. But as I say, it is not a car I am massively well versed in. It's one of the few touring cars I don't have at level 50 at this point. I think the only other ones are the Merc, which I don't actually think I've driven, and the Focus, I think, are the only 2 that I don't have at max level right now. Okay, he's probably just caught out by me braking there, fair enough. Inside. Oh, caught out there, he caught himself out as well. Up the inside from someone there, I don't know who that is. We're just going to leave him the space on the outside. Good, he's backed out the corner. We're now back alongside the Link. We're going to drop him behind because you don't really want to be side by side around this corner. You lose too much racing track, too much distance on the track, basically. It's an Audi, so he's going to be quicker than me, but his tyre should be dead towards the end of the race. Whoa, no. There we go. Okay, Peugeot, oh no, the Lavorg there. Going for a side swipe. Audi's lagging a little bit, chopping around. That was interesting. Oh, that's not the line, but it is if you want to do it badly. Falling back a little bit here. We are still fighting top 10 out of 14. I thought there was more people in the lobby than that, but not a great showing at 14 when we're like nearly last out of, well, P9 out of 14. The words I've just said. Ignore my rambling. The battle got very heated there between the Link and the Audi. Okay, you just went for the apex that I was already alongside you for. That was less cool. Come on. Poor exit from the Link there. Got the line you want. He's got the draft though. Cool. I don't feel like I turned in on him then, but I might have done. Not going to say anything. I don't know if that was my fault or not. I don't really think he had the space or to be there and fight for that position. I think that was just a clumsy move, that one. A little bit of work to do now. All we got to do is see if we can make up another... Oh, actually, he actually got the penalty for that. Okay, so he's on 3.25 second penalty. So we do have P8 as it stands right now. Lynk's run out of tyre by the looks of it. Audi's coming back to me as well. So we might be able to get another couple of positions here, especially if that Audi's got a penalty. It depends if how much this Lynk wants to play ball. He's got no tyres left. Absolutely none. No penalty on the Audi. 2 seconds through these last corners is going to be tough. Yeah, this last corner doesn't take a lot of grip, so unfortunately we're just going to be about a second too late. Moderate tyre wear coming through the final corner. You can't really ask for a betterly paced lap than that. But there we go, guys. Not too bad for the first one. We managed to get that up to P8 from the very back. With some, we probably could have made it a bit further forward if we didn't obviously have that incident. I'm not going to say whose fault it was because I wasn't paying attention enough. I wasn't expecting it, let's put it that way. But yeah, that is race 1 done. Let's jump into the next one. Right, guys, welcome to race 2 here at Hockenheim. We are at the back once again, and once again in the Lynk. And if you are here still and you have yet to, please do press that little subscribe button down below, just in the sort of the little sectiony down there. Give me a little subscribble. That'll be a massive help. And while you're there, why not drop a comment on that incident we had, or the incident rather we had at Grand Oak with the other Lynk. Because I'm not sure. I did save the replay. We'll have a look at it. Oh, God, no, not an Oreo livery. Please, no. Oh, God. Long time to pause the channel. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's, yep. Standard Oreo livery behaviour. Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, original, long-term people of the channel will remember the VIR and the Oreo livery. And, yeah, anytime I see it now, it's like a horrible Pavlovian reaction to that car. I just get flop sweats, nervousness, and for reasons like that, basically, it's just, as I say, standard Oreo livery behaviour. But yeah, as I was saying, leave a comment for the last race, the one at Grand Oak with the other Lynk, to let me know if I was the one at fault. Did I pull in on it? From what I remember seeing on the like the radar, he was close but not alongside, and I think he just had a nose up the inside that was just sort of never really going to work from where he was. But I could be wrong. As I say, I've saved the replay so I can have a look at it. I may put a short out about it as well. But yeah, if you could just drop a comment, let me know what you think about that incident specifically, that would be great. And while you're there, press the like button as well. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Right, I'll stop begging for stuff now, and let's focus on getting past this Mercedes. Why are you bouncing around left and right? Leave him a gap on the outside. We did. There you go. There we go. Bit late on the braking there. I didn't need to get my sequential back out for these touring cars. It's a bit more fun. I didn't want to use it for the GT one, so I changed it back to paddles. But now I'm missing the clunk. I'm sure you guys aren't with the horrible audio. Oh, we got an Audi off over in the sand there, making some sand castles. Having a right old time he is. And for anyone who saw my previous videos about going back into the GTs, all of the issues I had with the GT cars are not here with touring cars. As I say, I much prefer Forza's front engine or front wheel drive handling model. I guess I don't think it's a different handling model, but I much prefer how the front wheel drive cars drive in this. I always find the rear wheel drives just a little bit too sort of floaty, a little bit too sketchy. I'm sure these are as well, but I have more of an affinity for them, basically. But again, it could just be the amount of time I've spent in touring cars in this game already at this point, so who knows. We're catching up on the pack ahead. There's that Lynk that we were sort of battling with coming into turn 2 before we got Oreo'd. This is the problem with short races. You have an incident that early on in the race, everyone else fucks off down the road and you're just trying to spend the rest of your time getting back into the action, but the race isn't long enough. Turn 10, please, if you see this, get rid of the fucking short races on touring cars, please. I don't think you'll find anyone here who would be annoyed if there were just medium and long races. Every single person I speak to about touring cars, or leaves comments or watches these videos, says, yes, get rid of short touring car races. If your data says that they're good, it's because they just want to race touring cars. That's all it is. Just because your data says one thing doesn't mean you're interpreting that data correctly. Got a massive run on this link here. Lovely done. Into the arena section. Catch up on a pair of battling Audis. They're going to be short on tyres in the next sort of lap or so. If they don't take each other out before that, by the looks of it. Don't go too wide. Yeah, that's fine. Carried a little bit too much speed into there. That's a bit late. Yeah. A bit too late on the brakes there. Thought I'd give it a go. We do seem to be comfortably the quickest car at this part of the track right now. I mean, P1, Jakey Boy YouTube, who I assume is a YouTuber, is offing the fuck down the road. Also in the link, might add. But yeah, we seem to be, I mean, we're in a gaggle of Audis. All of these guys are going to be, their tyres are going to be screaming soon. If they aren't already. Do we have any overrun here? Pick up a bit of slipstream? No, not quite. Okay. Just getting boxed in here. I need to get through this. I'm losing a lot of time. The other link behind me is catching up. Yep, sure. Just open the steering up into me. Why not? That was all me. That's all me. I'm going to let them go. That was a horrible move there by me. Oh, God. Apologies for that. That was a very bad mistake. I was not expecting them all to be that slow. Tried to make a move up the inside of the grey one, went straight back to the pink one, and it was just ping pong at that point, or billiards, or bowling, or however you want to call it. It was a bad idea, basically. Desperate trying to get that move done, and I shouldn't have. It was not enough space to get that move done safely. Kind of a sour end to that. I think we could have made a couple of other positions after that if I'd have maybe waited a little bit longer. But there we go, guys. That is, we got P7 out of that one, so not too bad. We were very, very close to getting P4. Was definitely on the cards, but yeah, that was all me. If anyone in that race sees this, I do apologise. That was all me. Hands up. Not for Detroit, for the mistake that I did there. But there we go, guys. P7, 2 not great but not terrible finishes there with that one. And with that, I think we'll say thank you very much for watching. Do please look at the one on screen now for the last time I was out of Forza, which is the BMW, where I get a bit angry. And I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.